Hey you cunts, welcome back to my kitchen. Today, I will be reviewing a product that you can't afford. And I can hear you asking, how can you even afford it? It's a $200 knife. Well, I'm famous. So when you're famous, ironically, you get stuff for free. Now listen, you're a knife guy, right? You like knives, you like sharp, pointy objects. Maybe you don't like killing people with just your bare hands. Now say hello to the Kamikoto knife. Made with Japanese Honshu steel, which sounds delicious. And I've been told it holds an edge well and makes a great murder weapon. So if you're planning on committing a mass murder this holiday season, why not pick one up, eh? Sometimes the family just gets to be too much and you want to take care of it yourself, right? Okay, so I've never actually used this knife before. I've had it for over a year and I've been actually afraid to use it. Taking a look inside, we have our nice Kamikoto logo there. We have our literature. And as you can see, I have not even touched this shit. I don't know why I feel like I have to prove it to you guys. It wasn't me. Whatever happened, it wasn't me. Here we have a certificate of authenticity. It's supposed to make us think that, you know, these are not actually stamped out in China on a massive assembly line and rebranded like a lot of shit is these days. Who's gonna take the time to check to see if this is actual real Honshu fucking samurai cunt steel, right? As it says here, each Kamikoto knife blade is forged from high quality steel from Honshu, Japan. Kamikoto pays tribute to the centuries-old tradition of Japanese knife making to craft a solemn blade that will stand the test of time. Handmade using traditional methods handed down by expert knife smiths through the centuries. So yeah, pretty cool. I have this other piece of literature just to let you know how to fucking use a knife. Don't need that. Okay, so here is the beautiful fucking Kamikoto blade in its packaging. Let me try to get this out of here. Okay, there it is. As you can see, it already feels very, very sturdy. It's a full tang. I don't know, full poontang blade. Doesn't feel like it's that sharp, but you know, we can always do the. Yeah, let me get this fucking box out of the way here. Gotta do the test, right? Gotta do the gotta do the test just to see if it'll cut the hair. I don't know if you can hear that, but that actually is cutting a patch right out of my arm hair. That's the main test you gotta do to test out your knives. Good looking knife. Looks like it's got, you know, okay balance. I don't know shit about knives. Got a pretty nice handle. It's got good grip to it, some good gription there. When you're chasing a young girl through the park, it'll keep a nice hold in your hand. You'll be able to hold onto it at high speed running. Not much of a stabber, it's more of a chopper, you know? I mean, you know, once you get your victim on the ground, you should be able to, you know, slice and dice. Should work out pretty well for you. So the box that it comes in is actually very nice. It's, I don't know what kind of wood this is. What is this, pine or some shit? Grain seems a bit, it looks kind of like maple to me, but who knows. Having a knife in a case just to let your friends know how fucking pretentious you are as you cook them a meal that you learned on this channel, which means that the meal is probably not very good. A lot of YouTubers are gonna test their knives by, you know, finely chopping some garlic or onions and make some kind of friendly remarks about the company. Well, you know me, I'm not every YouTuber. I'm gonna test this the only way I really know how, and that's through possibly causing hundreds, if not thousands of dollars of damage in my home. Observe. Shit. Nice slice there. Good little slice. All right, let's try that again. Yes. Not a bad cut. I ate the tag, fuck. Navel orange. And we're not talking about the president's belly button.
Shit.
Good call.
Doing this shit really shows you how much fucking dog hair is on my floor. This is a Danish squash. You know what? Fuck the Danish. Old sponge? Too thick. Let me see if I can wet it. Maybe that'll work. Fuck. Pumpkin seeds in my shoes. Ah, that did it. Almost. There we go. There's that. Let's get right down the middle. Yeah! There we go. Well, there you go, folks. A knife that just will not quit. If it cut through this squash in midair, surely it will cut through your annoying neighbor's head. Then you can be like me and use it to store your hard drugs. Anyway, you cunts, thanks for watching. Have a great fucking day. Keep your bitches out of the kitchen, and I will see you in the next video.